Hey, Max here, back with another Lobo and Gunverse update, a DC update. How good is Jason Momoa for Lobo? Like I in my previous video, I showed you how long he's wanted to be Lobo, how this may be a cooler character for him than Aquaman. And I don't want to be like super superficial, but if you really look at it, man, look at this. Look at this just side by side. Him riding a hog. Um, it just looks like he is the character already. He's got the beard even, this isn't going to be hard. This is not going to be hard for the makeup crew. There's also images. Remember when he was going to be the Crow for a little bit? Maybe that should have still happened. No offense, Bill Skarsgård. I still haven't finished the Crow reboot movie. It's okay. It's okay. But you cannot deny the vibe you get from Momoa here, laid back, relaxed. Imagine with him with that jacket. I hope they do the jacket with him with his six pack out too, like that, smoking a cigar. I think it's going to be great. And then I didn't want to make the video just on the aesthetic of the superficialness of Jason looking exactly like in the stature and the physicality of Lobo riding a motorcycle. But I also wanted to share this because I had a concern with, like the rest of you, is this just maybe a small part in Supergirl? Is this only going to be a glimpse? Let me bring this up. I don't know if this is, this still is coming from the internet. So take it with a grain of salt, I guess. But Jason Momoa's role as Lobo in Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, will be more than a cameo. I hope it is, but I also hope that Supergirl doesn't get taken over with other characters like Superman. Now, I'm not one, and I want to know your thoughts too. I don't want a bunch of characters in Supergirl. I really don't. And the reason is, and I know people are like that even for Superman. Guess what? There's a lot of characters in Superman. There's Guy Gardner. There's Mr. Terrific. There's Hawk Girl. I know I'm forgetting a few. So yeah, there are a lot of characters in it, but we've had so many different versions of Superman that if you just do an origin story, which they're not doing, and you leave all this other stuff, it could potentially be stale. I want to see Superman interact with other characters, so I'm okay with that. But Supergirl, I don't think I need a lot of characters. That, as far as I know, it's going to be Supergirl, potentially Crypto, and Lobo. And I haven't read the Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow comic book yet, so I don't know what villain is in there. But what do you think of this from comic book movie via comic book movie? It's not just going to be a cameo, and you may be seeing a makeup test and shooting within the next few months, probably by February. Is your anticipation rising? Are you getting more excited for Jason Momoa's Lobo? I'm just happy Supergirl's getting ready to go. That and Lanterns, and I'm going to do another video on Aaron Pierre talking about preparing for Jon Stewart, and I'm really those are the things I'm really excited about, because even with the Hamadaverse, you got Supergirl, Sasha Calle. I don't think they gave her a lot to like screen time to really build up her character and really explore Supergirl. It just wasn't enough. And honestly, I mean, she's not a bad actress either. I didn't dislike her version of Supergirl. I just wasn't like in love with it either. I know people like they should have kept Sasha Calle around. I mean, she did okay. She at least got her movie released, unlike Leslie Grace with Batgirl. #release the Batgirl. I do still support that. And yeah, we haven't had a really good Batgirl either since, if you really think about it, since Batman and Robin. Is that right? They hinted at it in some other movies, but not really. You didn't really get anything. I think it was a deleted scene from BVS. But yeah, Lobo, more than a cameo, and you can't deny how good. If you're not feeling the excitement yet, you cannot deny how good he looks just side by side with Lobo. And once, if they do release a makeup test like Degrassi says, that's going to be epic. And I can't wait for that. And then that's going to get me excited because I missed that with the announcement this last week. I missed the excitement when he first was yelling, F yeah, I have some news that I can't tell you about. And we know what it is now. But yeah, I missed that excitement, but I think you'll get it with the makeup test. I'll see you in another video in another Gunverse Lobo update. See you next time.